If you look around the parking lot off the Waback exit, you can see no visible signs of what really took place here Tuesday night, except for a memorial the community members have put together right behind me for Corporal Marshall Bailey and Trooper Eric Workman. But inside the Charleston Civic Center, it was a different story. Remnants of Tuesday's horrific events where Corporal Marshall Bailey was shot and killed are evident in the tear-filled eyes of the hundreds of community members and police officers who came to pay their respects today. Police officers from as far away as Maryland, California, and even Alaska were there, as well as more than 500 of our own state troopers. Governor Earl Ray Tomblin thanked them for coming and gave a heartfelt speech.
Corporal Bailey was the genuine person, a real hero. He spent 17 years putting his life on the line for you and me and for every other citizen of West Virginia.
But it was Dr. Justin Bailey, Corporal Marshall's brother, who evoked the strongest emotions from the crowd.
You are who you are when no one's watching. When no one was watching Marshall Bailey, he was a man of integrity, he was a man of honesty, and he was a man of character.
A local Harrison County woman made the trip to Charleston today because, like Corporal Bailey, she's from Clay and knows him personally.
He just was a good composite of what our state stands for. He loved West Virginia, he loved Clay County.
Also, a local attorney from Clay County talked about Corporal Bailey, her friend of 12 years.
He was just so good. He didn't abuse the extraordinary power and responsibility that he had. So we all were touched by him.
My name's Justin Bailey. I'm Marshall's brother. On August 28th, 2012, this state lost a good man. Alan Osborne, Marshall and mine's basketball coach, always used to say, you are who you are when no one's watching. When no one was watching Marshall Bailey, he was a man of integrity, he was a man of honesty, and he was a man of character. He saw the world as black and white, right and wrong. What he did, there was no room for gray. He liked to hunt and fish. He liked being a polka dot. He loved the Clay Panthers and he loved the Mountaineers. He was a family man. And he loved his wife, and he loved his children so much. He would always tell me what Lauren and Wyatt were doing. He was so proud of them. And he was at Wyatt and Lauren's practice right before that fatal call. And he loved my children too. Sunday afternoon at Mom and Dad's, after we eat dinner, we would all wrestle in the living room. I'm going to miss him so much. Coming out of the academy, Marshall was upset when he found out he was going to Clay County because he wanted to be closer to home, closer to Mom and Dad. But he fell in love with Clay County, and he loved serving the people there. Not long ago, I was talking to Marshall, and he looked at me and he said, Justin, I'll never leave Clay County. These are my kind of people here. But most of all, Marshall loved being a state trooper.